Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well on this fine Monday afternoon, morning or evening, wherever you are in the world right now. And today's topic is going to be about autism and language terminology. It's a subject that has come up within the autistic community the last few weeks that I've been noticing, and I just thought I'd come online and do my own views and interpretation on it. And yeah, so I thought I'd come and share this message rather than doing it in a pre-recorded video. Even though I don't really feel particularly very well today, I'm going to come online and talk about this and talk about how it's important to me. Hello big boy Johnny, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello Lavender Sunday chat, how are you my friend? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hello, Lisa Caddick. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. And welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. And welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is doing well today. It's good to see you. Let me just put on the live chat so I can see everybody in the chat today. So, I'm going to be chatting about autism and language terminology. It's something that my friend Agony Auti was talking about on Facebook today, and I thought I would do my own version of it and my own thoughts and feelings about autism and language terminology. So as someone on the autistic spectrum, hey, thinking of others, how are you doing my friends? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is doing well. So my thoughts on it is that everybody on the autistic spectrum is different. All of us have different ways of describing it and living with it. And the thing is, we all use different words and phrases to describe who we are or how we choose to identify. And that's the problem. A lot of the autism community are getting offended with each other because of the wording and the terminology that's used about autism. So, for example, I've written some things down here that we all have our own language or wording of autism. I describe it as having a condition. It's something that I live with every day, so it's not something I can get better from or something that I'm going to recover from. It's something that is to do with my brain and how I process everything. So to me, it's the most important part of me. That's how I live, that's how I breathe, that is who I am. And yeah, I just thought I'd share my thoughts and feelings with you about it. And yeah, also I describe it as there's too much medical language about it, so there needs to be more easier, accessible. Okay, I'm glad that you're here thinking of others. I do appreciate that, my friend. Hey, beautiful Becky, how are you, my friend? Fantastic to see you. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. It really does mean the world to be seeing you today. And yeah, a lot of people within the autistic community are getting told off the way they say things about autism. So let me put you straight on 3 things, okay? 3 things that I put up with the autistic community is being autistic myself, is that we can describe ourselves as being an Aspie or being a Spectrumite or being a spectrum person or being an autism person. It depends on who we are as a person, and it depends where we feel comfortable talking about it. And the problem is, not a lot of people are comfortable talking about subjects like this. So therefore, I thought I would come online, I would talk about it, I would debate about it, and get your guys' involvement with this, because I feel it's an important subject to be approaching and an important subject that needs to be talking about right now. So yeah, I just thought I would come online and talk about it. And also it's to enable better understanding. So for me, it's about getting you guys involved in my thoughts and getting you guys to say, okay, so what do we feel about autism? What do we feel can be made better for the autistic community? Is it the way we say things? Is it the way we call them certain things? Is there things that we could stop doing to make the autistic life easier? Is there things that we could do to provide less stress, less sensory overload, less emotional meltdown, because you guys could learn to choose some proper wording and things that aren't going to particularly upset us or trigger us to a point where we feel stressed out or emotionally meltdown or physically upset to the point where we're going to snap at you or say something. So if you guys you guys to me are neurotypical. You are guys who are not autistic. You are guys who are normally functioning. You go out every day. You work a 9 to 5 job, or 9 to 6 job, or 24 hours a day job, depending on what you do. I respect you always for it. Hello, Alex. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Please smash that thumbs up for me, guys. There's some broken thumbs on here, guys. Please smash that like button for me. I would appreciate it. So yeah, we need to be working together and to stop the taboo subject, because autism isn't a taboo subject anymore. It isn't something to be ashamed of. I'm doing good, thank you, Alex, even though I'm not particularly feeling very well today, but I'm doing well. I'm happy, I'm safe, I'm able to be here. Hey, Paul's Asperger Vlogs, how are you, my friend? Thank you very much for being here. It really does mean a lot to me. And also, we need it to stop being seen as a bad label. Hello, Sarah. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Please hit that thumbs up button, people. There's 14 of you in here. Please hit that thumbs up button. It really means the world to me as well. And, like, also, this language is about cure talk as well. So a lot of neurotypicals have tried to tell us that we need to be fixed, and that we're broken, that we're damaged, and we're not. My son just says he has a type of autism. Hold on a second, Lavender. Hold on. He tries to frequently meet them so they'll be patient with it. But it can trigger. Yes, it can trigger, Lavender. Absolutely. Absolutely right, my friend. I do understand that totally. I totally do get that. Yeah, also that this can be a trigger. So I have my own language to describe autism. I'm an Aspie. I'm someone who's proud to say that I'm autistic. I like the fact that I'm different. I communicate in a different way to everybody else, but the fact is that the language gets mistwisted and gets made out to be like we're these bad people who muck everything up. We make families separate. We damage things. We break things. We're violent. That's not the case. Some of us are, yes, to a degree, but not all of us are bad people. Not all of us are saying that we damage things, or we want medication, or we need to be sectioned, or any of that kind of stuff. The thing is, language is the most important thing you can do to communicate with someone. The language that you use impacts your communication with an autistic person. So it is very, 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 very important. I can't stress enough how important this is, that you communicate with someone with autism in the right way. You give them the time to process the information, and you don't give them so much technical language or so much language to the point that they are not going to listen to you. So it's important that you communicate with them. You're welcome, Thinking of Others. Thank you so much, my friend. It does mean the world to me. Thank you so much, Thinking of Others. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you. Can you like, share, and comment on my video that I posted, please? Yes, of course I can, Big Boy Johnny. I'll do that after the stream, my friend. Not a problem. I will nip over to your channel and do that after the stream, my friend. Please hit this thumbs up. Guys, there's 16 of you in here, my friends. Hit that like button for me, please. And also, I want to describe it as that everybody on the spectrum is different. We all have different severities of it. We all have different viewpoints. So the fact that I can sit here and say that I don't agree with some of the ableist language used towards autistic people doesn't necessarily mean that everyone's going to agree with it. Hello, Em Kids Live Videos. How are you, my friend? It's fantastic to see you. Thank you very much for being here in the stream, Em and Kids Live Videos. I do appreciate it, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel, and welcome to the stream. Please, guys, smash that thumbs up for me, guys. There's 10 of you, 10 likes here. There's 14 of you in the stream right now. Please smash that like button. So there's 14 of you and 14 thumbs. Please smash that thumbs up button. So again, it can be about knowing the appropriate language and the appropriate length of how to speak and how to come across to people. And that's why I felt I had to come online today and do this live stream and tell you about how important the terminology is towards people with autism, because we do struggle. We do struggle to pick up the right way to tell people things, and the way that the language is used is very, very, very hard. Hello, the Sharpshooter Man fam. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, James. It's fantastic to see you. Thank you for being here, my friend. I do appreciate that, my friend. It means the world to me. If you haven't smashed that thumbs up button, please smash the likes up button. That would really mean a lot to me. So now we're going to move on to the actual medical term language. So we've got ASC, which means Autism Spectrum Condition. I'm good, thank you, Sharpshooter. How are you? Hello, Vanessa McCready. How are you? Hello, Thomas. Story of Dory. Hello, Thomas. How are you? I hope you're doing well, my friend. I take it you're at work right now, or have you finished, Thomas? But welcome, welcome, welcome all the same. Please press that thumbs up, guys. There's 15 of you here. There's some broken thumbs in the process, guys. Please press that thumbs up button. We've also got ASD, which is Autism Spectrum Disorder. We've also got AS, which is Asperger's Syndrome. We've also got CA, which is Classic Autism. Hello, Herman the Great. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Fantastic to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I will, Johnny. Give me a chance, please. We've got HFA, which is High Functioning Autism, and NT, which is Neurotypical, which basically means someone who doesn't have autism but chooses to help the autistic community with communicating and getting access to things. So again, it's about correcting your language so that when you meet someone with autism, you're not going to stress them out, you're not going to overwhelm them, you're going to be able to talk to them without making them panic. Hey, Faith and the Fallen Sam, my YouTube sisters in the house. Hey, hey, sweetie. Hey, hey. I hope you're doing well, my sweetie, my sister. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. It does mean the world to me. So we're talking about language and autism, and the thing is, this is becoming a very, very, very common theme within the autistic community and the neurotypical community. And the problem is, it needs to be dealt with, and it needs to be talked about more in an easier way. So therefore, I put it in a simple form to help you guys understand what it's like for us to process information. And the thing is, it can be the most simple language, guys. It doesn't need to be big changes. This is the thing. It needs to be one little word change. Instead of saying you are autistic, you can say, oh, you're an Aspie. Or instead of saying you have high function autism, you can say you are autistic. You have Asperger's syndrome. You don't have to say to us, oh, your diagnosis is this. It's about communicating with us in a straightforward way and giving us the chance and privilege to be able to communicate for ourselves. So we have to be so careful with the terminology. Frozen Fury's in the house. Hello, Frozen Fury. How are you? You're now a moderator. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Blue Wrench Club. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome to Frozen Fury. We're talking about autism and language terminology. So welcome to the chat, Frozen Fury. We're just saying that autism and language needs to be so simple, and that it doesn't need to be so complicated. All it needs to be is small little changes to the point where we can understand each other and we can respect each other, and we can understand we don't have to use these big bad words like, oh, you're autistic, poor you, or you're retarded, or things like that. It needs to be the most kindest, simple language to get people understand. And the more understanding I can do by doing these live streams, and I will do that, because there needs to be a better partnership of the neurotypical community and the autistic community working together to help understand and make little changes so that we can help each other. And yeah, yes, I do. I have a Facebook page called Amazing Autism. Sharpshooter, if you can share my Facebook page, it's called Amazing Autism on Facebook. So if you could share that link for me as well, Sharpshooter, I would really appreciate it. If you search on Facebook Amazing Autism, you can find it. It's a autism community page. So if you want to go and check that out on Facebook as well. Hey, Jess Rigby, how are you, sweetie? Long time. How you been, my friends? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Jess Rigby. It's fantastic to see you. So we're talking about autism and language terminology. Guys, I want your thoughts, and I want you guys to let me know what you think about this topic. I want you guys to tell me what you think about autism and language terminology. I want you guys to interact with me and let me know what you guys feel. how you feel about communicating with people with autism and how you see it from your perspective, because I feel that's the important way of communicating with people. And the thing is, I want to know what the neurotypical community say, because I communicate on behalf of the autistic community. So for me, I'm putting out the autistic voice, whereas you guys are all NTs. NTs are neurotypical people. You are guys who do not have autism, but you are allies of the autistic community because you sympathise, you understand, you educate, you challenge people who don't know about autism. And exactly, thinking of others, exactly, my friend, exactly. And I just want to come on and do this very, very brief live stream and just get the message out there that it doesn't need to be such a big change to the fact that you can help somebody. And thank you so much, Sharpshooter. I do appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much for sharing my Twitter and my Facebook page out. It really does mean a lot to me, guys. And if you want to ask me any questions, put them down in the chat so I can sit here and answer them right now for you. Or if not, I can answer them in the comments after this video has been uploaded. And if you have any questions about terminology or diagnosis, hello Weasel Nation, how are you? Hello Invisible Woman, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, thank you so much, Invisible Woman. That really does mean a lot to me, my friend. Thank you so much. That really does mean the world to me. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. It really does mean a lot to me that people are actually learning from me and getting something from my channel, because I am a niche channel. I'm very, very different from a lot of people. Yeah, Herman, I totally get you, my friend. I totally get you, my friend. And you don't need to be nervous, Herman. Like, me and you have talked on Hangouts. I've talked to you in Wacky's chat, in Ben's chat. You've talked to me in my chat. You don't need to be nervous of me at all. Like, it's about just making the small changes. Hello, Folger George. I'm sorry I missed your call earlier, George. I wasn't actually here when you called me, so I was actually out visiting my mum, because I haven't really been out visiting her that often, and I haven't really been taking that much time off YouTube, so I went to visit my mum today. So I'm sorry that I missed your call, but I will try and call you back in a little while. But I hope everybody is well, and we're talking about autism and language terminology, and I want you guys to know what your thoughts are. You're not offending me, Herman. Please don't think that, Herman. You're not offending me at all, my friend. Like, seriously, if you were to offend me, Herman, you would know. And trust me, there's no way you could offend me. Hi, King George. I did say hello to you just a second ago, my friend, on your other account. King George is in the house, people. Check him out. King George is in my chat right now. Hey, Frozen Fury. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Please let me know your thoughts on this discussion, guys. It is a difficult subject because I know a lot of people are very comfortable about talking about it, but from my perspective, it's not a very hard topic to talk about. It's not a very difficult topic to get out there to communicate with, and you guys need to communicate with me and share your thoughts and let me know what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong. So you guys, I want you guys to be more involved with me. I want you guys to tell me your thoughts on this. Get yourselves involved. Let me know, guys. Suggest things to me. Let me know what you think. I know, George. I know. We can help you. That's fine. We can help you. Please let me know your thoughts on this subject, guys. I really find that this is an important topic to be talking about. And, yeah, if Sharpshooter could share my autism page out and my Twitter out, that would be good. And, yeah, I just want your guys' thoughts on autism and language translation. I want you guys to let me know what you feel is important about it and how you communicate with somebody on the autistic spectrum. So I want you guys to let me know what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong. If I'm doing wrong, thumbs down it. If I'm doing right, thumbs up it. And let me know what you feel that I need to include in this video. But I thought I'd come on here and do a live stream about it because I feel it's more direct, it's more involved. And okay, George, okay. Hello, Dr. Fish. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, 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 my friend. Thank you so much for hitting my like button. It does really mean the world to me, Dr. Fish. How are you, my friend? Dr. Fish, we are talking about autism and language translation today, and I want to get your thoughts on it, Dr. Fish. What do you feel is important with regards to communicating with an autistic person who struggles with language or may get overwhelmed by the language barrier with people? Let me know how you feel about this, and let me know your thoughts in the chat so that I can then get back to you about this, and I can share my thoughts with you from an autistic perspective, and then I can get back to you in the chat or off the stream. I can then get back to you and let you know via Hangouts or anything else of that nature. So yeah, I just want to come online and do a quick debate stream about this. I feel it's a really important subject to exactly, George, exactly. Is it wrong to call someone who is autistic, or should we identify autistic people with a specific form of autism? Good question, Herman. I would personally like to be identified as autistic. That's how I choose to be identified by. But a lot of people on the spectrum might be chosen to be called an Aspie, a Spectrumite. Oh, I'm sorry that you're feeling really bad, Em, in Kids Live videos. I hope I made you feel better. I hope you're feeling a little bit brighter now, Em, in Live Kids videos. I'm so glad you're here to feel better. That has made my day, knowing that I've helped you just a little bit to feel better. Yeah. So it's about autism and language translation. Let me know, guys, what you feel about this subject. Let me know if I'm talking a lot of rubbish, or if you can identify with it, or if you want me to talk about other subjects as well. I'm open to talking about any subject to do with autism, really. So if you guys have any questions or any comments you want to let me be aware of, put them down now in the chat so that I can then read them and I can answer them directly to you whilst I'm on the stream. And yeah, so guys, let me know what you feel about this topic. Let me know if you agree with it, if you disagree with it. I'm still learning, Gemma, and thank you to you and other autistic people. I am learning so much. Hey, Mark Conquer, how you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well, Mark. It's fantastic to see you. We're talking about autism and language translation, Mark, and you've came in quite towards the end, my friend. I'm going to wrap this up very, very shortly. And yeah, I just thought I'd come online and talk about autism and language translation and what you can do to help an autistic person if they become overwhelmed or stressed or an emotional meltdown, that you can help them overcome that situation. You can help them by quietly advising them, sitting with them, believing in them, and making sure that you know the best way, you know how to support somebody. And it doesn't need to be massive changes. It could be offering a sensory toy, it could be talking about their favourite hobby, it could be offering their headphones, it could be getting their stuff out of their bag for them. So guys, this is a very, very, very brief live stream about autism and language translation. And I feel that it's a very, very, very important thing to do this stream right now, because it's something that I am passionate about. It's something that I felt I needed to get off my chest and help you guys understand a little bit from an autistic perspective. And I feel that it's been something that's been burning my heart for quite some time, about getting out there. Exactly, George. Gemma loyalty, exactly. George loyalty, my friend. George loyalty, exactly, my friend. So I just thought I'd come on here and talk to you about it. Okay, George, I'll see you later. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this. Please give it a dislike if you haven't enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up now, guys. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you've learned something. I hope you've enjoyed my stream. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. It means the world to me. And love and stay creative. Be unique. Keep being a blessing that you are in this world. Keep talking to people. Keep educating. Keep challenging. Stay weird. And yikes.